What is up, guys? Welcome back to Kicking It with Kimbo. My name is Kimberly, aka Kimbo, and this is my channel. So first of all, I just want to say sorry about last week. I know I said I was going to do this drunk Q&A, but honestly, when I was filming it, it felt fine. I was like, this video is going to be great, da 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 da. And then the next morning when I actually watched the footage, I was just like, oh my God, like, the shots were kind of off. I guess I was like drunk and I didn't realize that I hit the camera or whatever. The audio was terrible. I just felt like I wasn't explaining things well. It was just all bad and I felt like it was embarrassing. So I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna post this. So today's video is going to be about my hair. So I decided that this weekend I'm going to be taking down my braids and I'm not going to put them back up for a hot minute. Probably, maybe we'll see when summer comes around. I'm probably going to want my braids up again. But you guys, if you know me or if you've been my friend or been in my life the past couple years, I literally always have my hair in braids. If you are having a conversation with someone and they bring me up, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you picture me? Me with braids. You probably wouldn't even picture me with a different hairstyle besides braids. You know, that's how often I wear braids. It's kind of like when I don't have my braids in, people are actually kind of shocked. Like, damn, Kim, I forgot what the fuck you looked like without braids. So, I feel like I need to say this. I really do feel like I need to say this in this video. But oftentimes I find that people think that this is all my real hair. Like, I'll have conversations with people and they'll be like, oh my gosh, Kim, I didn't know your hair was like that. Like, that's yours, right? And I'm just kind of like, yeah. I just don't feel like taking the time out to actually explain to somebody how I do my hair. It's just too much. So I just agree and be like, yeah, this is my hair, whatever. If you didn't know this as well, I braid my hair myself. I don't pay anybody to do my hair because I feel like they charge so much just to get your hair braided, like 100 plus. I've never seen like anything cheap. Like, I've never seen any cheap prices for braids. They're always super expensive. On a side note, if dreads like weren't such a huge commitment, I would for sure have dreads. I'm so down for that. I feel like dreadlocks are just like the inner me. That's what I really want to have. So like I told you guys previously, not all of this is my real hair. So to make things kind of speed up a bit when I am unbraiding my hair, one of the first things I do is cut it. So I literally just took down like my last braid in my hair and this is what my hair looks like directly after I finish all So right now it's almost like 3 a.m. So it took me a couple hours to actually take them all down. I think I started at like maybe 11:30ish or so. It does feel refreshing. I'm kind of like, ooh, you know, I feel like I can get a really good head scratch in now. I'm just like, yeah, I really wanted this good head scratch, which is nice. So right after this, I am gonna wash my hair and then I'm gonna deep condition and then we will start back again tomorrow. I just finished washing my hair and now I'm just gonna put them into my little twist or whatever so I can get ready for tomorrow. So I just straightened my hair and honestly it took a couple of hours and you guys look, it is so weird. Like, I haven't seen myself. Like, I just haven't seen my hair like this in so long. I should definitely show you guys a picture of what my hair looked like before I was consistently putting my hair in braids. Because I cut my hair like pretty short. Like, I think it was like maybe right here where I cut my hair. And I did that because I fucked up my hair before and I was just like, fuck, I need to chop this shit off. So I just consistently had braids and now here I am. I'm looking pretty rusty now, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put on some makeup and then come right back. All right, I'm back and this is the final look. Love it or hate it. Makeup, I literally did this out of nowhere, but anyways, there's one last thing that I kind of did want to talk about in this video, was basically like about braids and African American women. A lot of people always kind of question like, why do black women like get angry when white women wear their hair in like French braids? So one of the reasons why black women, well at least for me, get upset about when I see like Becky's and Karen's with their hair in like French braids, or you know, individuals like how I usually wear my hair, is because like when like black women have features like bigger lips, bigger noses, like we have our hair in braids and everything like that, people look at us as people think that's ugly and we get talked about and we get told that we're gorillas and shit, you know. But once Becky or Karen wears their hair like that, or they get lip injections and fucking booty implants and stuff, it's hot, it's fashion, it's amazing. So it's really irritating and frustrating seeing things that we have naturally, and we wear our hair, especially for me. I always have my hair in braids, mainly because it needs to be protected. I'm lazy as fuck, and my hair would probably fall out because of how lazy I am if I didn't have my hair in braids. And I think maybe a year or two ago, California just passed a law or whatever saying that employers can't like ban people for like prevent them from getting jobs because of their hair, because of like dreadlocks or braids or whatever. And literally that was just recent, you know? So it's really difficult for us to even get jobs because of our hair, because people want to turn the other way just because somebody has dreadlocks. That has nothing to do with their knowledge or who they are as a person, just because of our hair. And it's super unfair that we still have to go through these kinds of struggles and other people don't, and they just make it fashion, but it looks shitty on us. And I know for another fun fact, during slavery, African Americans weren't allowed to wear their hair and like braids or different hairstyles and stuff like that, except on Sundays. And on Sundays, the women, they would braid hair and everything like that. They would even braid rice and other different foods into the braids in their hair, because they put it in there, they stored it like for food. They literally had food stored in their hair for whatever reason, for like hard times, whatever the situation may be. So that is all for this week's episode. I'm really sorry for not uploading last week. I will be back next week, hopefully, if I'm not being lazy, but I shall be back next week, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.